Good evening, AETP students. Before I get started with the rundown of tonight's activities, I just wanted to remind everybody that we only meet over Zoom on Tuesdays. We only meet over Zoom on Tuesdays. You're going to work by yourself tonight. I get an email every time someone logs on to our Zoom classroom, and a lot of you seem to be clicking on at very odd times on days we don't even meet. So Tuesday at 7:30, please show up to the class. Then Thursday we work by ourselves. That's the way it's going to be. All right, so I wanted to address another question. Students on Tuesday were asking how they could tell which section they were in, AETP or GED. Well, it says right here, I didn't think of it at the time, but you're in AETP. You know, if you're in the GED section, it would say GED right here. So that's how you know, and that's how you can differentiate. And I would, again, since you guys are a week ahead of the GED class, I would just remember that you are an AETP student. All right, so tonight is fractions, night 2. So we come to modules, because we always work under modules. And we go down and down and down and down. So fractions, night 2. We always start out every class with a multiplication drill. I would really encourage you to take these very seriously indeed. The multiplication tables, you can't be successful if you don't know your multiplication. You need to hammer these things in. My best advice to you would be to, if you have, maybe print out the sheet, or just write the answers down in a notebook as you go along, would be to set your timer on your phone or your microwave or whatever you can get for 5 minutes, and see how many of these you can answer. And then, as usual, it'll always be this way. The answer key is on the second page, right? So you can then, after your timer goes off, see how many you got right. And you can do that on your own.
Hi.
So we're going to continue our study of fractions. We're going to get a little more complicated. Nothing you guys can't handle. YouTube has been cooperating with me off and on. But remember, if something like this comes up, just click on the title of the video, and it'll take you right there. All right. So we're converting base 10. Again, converting any fraction. You just click on the title if the video doesn't show up here. Comparing fractions, all this, and then you get to work. You add mixed numbers. All right, and these videos should cover that pretty well, as well as your work from Tuesday. So you'll do that, and again, the answer key is there so you can check your work. You'll learn about multiplying fractions. And again, check your work on the second page. Simplifying fractions. All fractions need to be simplified. Adding and subtracting. Everything you need to know about fractions is here. And again, the answer keys on the second page. And if you're still confused, give me a call. I'm here to help, as I've said. I'm here to help you. 5:30 to 9, I'll take a phone call. Subtracting fractions. And this, I should also say, if sometimes this doesn't cooperate, the PDFs, you just click here on the link, and if you have Adobe Acrobat enabled, it should. Adobe Acrobat is the program that reads these. So if you can read these, if you've been able to access these, your computer has this program on it. And that's it. So, again, modules, fractions, night 2. And call me, text me, whatever, if you have any questions. Don't forget proper phone etiquette. Please identify yourself. And I will, if I don't hear from you tonight, I'll see you at our Zoom meeting on Tuesday. All right. And answer any questions that you have. All right. Good night.